Hey y'all, this is Saturday and this is what we're going to be doing today. I was reorganizing my molds down here and I realized that a lot of these I have never poured before, and I just don't have a clue to what they even look like. And I think I just ordered a bunch of duplicate flower molds. Because I didn't think that I had any. So, for time's sake, I'm going to be doing these in polyurethane 10-minute cure resin. Because it's the, is this a crystal or is this a flower? I think that's a flower mold. Okay. Most of these are flowers. Of course, that's a frame, and that's a frame, and that's a cacti I did not even know I had. That's a rose inside there, and I had to clean these, and oh my word, I'm still finding stuff in there. And these have been inside bins, so you know, I don't know where any of this came from. The good thing is I'm not going to be brushing them. I'm going to be just strictly pouring, and then painting at some point afterwards, not on this video. This is basically just to pour them to see what the mold looks like. And now I've lost it. And that brown speck will shine on that white polyurethane resin. I don't know where all of this is coming from. That is definitely a flower. See? It's like static electricity or something. I don't know. I have taped every one of these. I have used alcohol. See, even the cactus. So, it's a good thing that I'm painting them. That way, if there are specks, at least they won't show up when I'm through. This one is a Zuri mold. I love Zuri. Their molds are exquisite, but they are also very, very expensive. And they retire their molds all the time. And so they have some molds that people may have that you'll never be able to get because they retire them. I've only got 3 of their molds. They run about $25 to $28 a piece unless they run a sale on it. The detail in the Zuri molds. This is another Zuri mold. And I know a lot of people think, oh, that's the Timu mold. No, that is definitely not the Timu mold. I can show you the Owl Timu mold. The detail in this is just incredible. And I did a steampunk picture a couple years ago. I'll show it to you. I used part of this, not the whole thing. I redid it a little bit. Let me see if it's out here. And I'll show you. Yep. Okay. Now this is the Timu owl. That's the owl that you get off of Timu. Do not mistake that owl with this owl. It is not the same. It may look similar, but it is definitely not the same. This is what I made about 2 years ago. I love steampunk. And I'm coming very close to making a mold out of this. But you notice that I took parts of the owl, but made that my own. And this is clay. These are actually straws. This is three different canvases. This is texture that I made with glue and cornstarch, and then made the wood grain. I made every little aspect, the screws, the nails, the chain, the gears, all that I hand did. And it is a canvas, as you can see in the back. And if I could figure out how to pour this and know that it would not get ruined, then I would pour it. I would have to cap off the straws, and I don't want to ruin the original. So I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to, but I have been thinking about how I could go about doing that and getting a mold done of this. And then I have one more of their molds. I don't know where the mold is, but this is what I did with the other mold that I have of theirs. And of course, this is all hand done. This is a canvas, but all this, all the texture, I put a stamp, I put texture. It's got layers and layers of different stuff on there. So I don't mind pouring stuff like this, because I know eventually I'll use it anyway, even if it's in my mixed media art. I am not going to pour this all the way. I don't need a rose that is that thick. This should be a perfect candle. I'm only going to fill it up to about right there. Can you see that? About that much. This I'm hoping will pour good, so I can do an alcohol ink painting on that. Same thing with this one right here. But we're just going to play around. I have bukus of molds up here also that I'm planning. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking because my molds are up here. And they're all really dirty. That's the pebble one. I do want to try a couple of those. I think that would make cool earrings. I know they're big, but I think that would make really cool earrings. Whoop. Sorry, y'all. This is another cute little one. Also that. Also, this would be a cool one because that's like for corners and stuff. There's another little, I think that's going to be so thin. I don't even know if that's doable. We'll stick that there. If I have some left over, we might try that. These are like little, these are cool. These are cool to use for accents. I'll lay that over there. I'm going to put that over here too. Yeah, I have more flowers. I have all sorts of, look at these buttons. I may leave this out here too, because that's just as cute as a button. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get started. Yeah, see, I've already, and I don't know if I have enough resin, y'all. I just bought this, but I poured my picture. And so I don't know how much of this will get poured, but we'll do it until I just run out of resin, because I want to see with these molds. And since it does not take long to pour, and let's just grab this over here. Nope, that's, I'm telling you, there is something in all this stuff, and I don't understand where it's coming from. I keep a pretty clean work area. I'm pretty OCD about that. So I don't know. But it's starting to bother me just a little bit. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just going to pour this full of the bee. I'm not mixing it all the way. Okay. And now I'm going to put some A. Okay. And we're going to mix it together. There's your throwaway. And I've got that new resin I wanted to try, the Naked Fusion. And I may pour something tonight. But the problem with doing that is I've got to make sure good enough. Oh, that overflowed bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep. I knew it looked shallow. It's just not deep enough. Okay, let me just leave it alone. Okay. Oh, I overflowed that one too. Same with that. Okay. Now this thing showed level, but I'm starting to think that maybe it's not level. Okay, I need to stop playing with it because it's turning white. Okay, let's go ahead and get those mixed. I hate that I over poured that one. I'm going to have to sand it down. Okay, it's funny how some of them are turning white, but some of them aren't. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour it. Oh, that's a pain in the behind. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. I should have put silicone. Oh yeah, this cup is horrible. Why is it dripping like that? I think that is unlevel. Oh, I'm not having a good time with this at all. Because everything on this end is going over, which tells me it's not level. See, that went over. Everything over here on this end is okay. Yeah, that's not doing good. I think this is unlevel. Just look at that. Okay. I'm not pouring anything else until I can get it leveled out. Let me see if I can. If I can get these off of here. No. Yes, and this is what happens in real time. Sometimes it goes so smoothly, y'all. Sometimes it's like nothing goes wrong. And then other times, like today, it's like it's some of it's getting hard and some of it's not, which makes no sense whatsoever. I've not poured that one yet, or this one, so we'll get that moved over. Trying to get it off of here before it gets hard, because this stuff, if it gets hard on here, it's going to be a pain to get it off. Yes, I'm showing you good and bad. Some people will hate this. Some people will appreciate it. And this is why you should put silicone underneath your work. And I normally do, but I just forgot. Just totally forgot. And if they don't get dry fast enough, then I will come back after I get this off. I've got it on my glove, so I'm not going to touch my camera right now. I messed up the phone screen doing that. I don't know why these are not getting hard. It's hot down here, y'all. It is not cold at all. So it's oh no. Ow. It's not because it's the temperature is too cold. Okay, is this one ready? I don't know if it is or not. It's too soft. I don't want to take it out. No, it's good enough. That is quite pretty. And I don't even mind the imperfections in the... That is a very pretty rose. And it's ready to be painted. This is not ready. Yeah, no, it's still sticky. It's still sticky. I'm trying to make it ready. Maybe this will be ready. This is another rose. Oh, wow. Okay, you see, it's still soft. So you see what I'm able to do? Because I didn't pour the whole thing. But I was able to shut those two petals. Or bend them back so they don't look open. And yes, I really like this rose too. Okay. So that was that rose. These two. Okay, let's see if this one's done enough. Probably not. Oh, let me. Uh-oh. Okay, that one was that one. Did we pour this one? Okay, now I'm not even sure what we poured and what we didn't pour. I'm going to have to go back and look. It was this one, right? It was this one and this one. Okay, we haven't poured this yet. Let's see if I can get that one out of here. I'm just picking off the over pour. And that's quite pretty too. That's another flower. And that's the little one. But this one's got leaves on it. And I'm just trying to at least get the resin off of the mold. I'll clean them later, but I want the resin off. Okay. Okay, let's get this one out of the mold. And I'm just trying to get the majority of the overpour, because I overpoured this one really bad. And I have a tendency to do this more so with the polyurethane than any other resin, and I'm not quite sure why. Because the other, I poured clear resin and I don't have any. That's quite pretty, actually. Yeah, that's quite pretty right there. Okay, and I'm just trying to get the... Okay. So, oh, this one's still way soft. I don't even remember what's in there. Oh, this one's way soft too. Okay, let's try this one. This is another flower. I had all these. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh yeah, I like these. Yeah, I like those. Let me make sure I don't have any. That one poured good though. Okay. A couple air bubbles in this. I don't know what this one is either. Ooh, that's quite pretty too. Okay. Lots of pretty flowers. Oh wow, this is coming off pretty good right now. Left a heart shape though. There. See what happens if you leave this, it forms bumps and then it's not level anymore. It's uneven. And I don't want that, so I do clean as I go. I'm sorry if that bothers you. Okay. That one's pretty too. I don't like it as well as the other ones, but it's still pretty. Okay. I'm going to move these over here. These are ones that I know that I poured. I'm going to move them over here for right now in a bag. Okay. Okay. These are cool. These can go in with my other succulents. And you know, if you wanted one that was a whole one, all you would have to do... Nope, 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 you can't do it with these. Oh, that just sucks. That just... I started to say you could just put them back to back, but you can't because it's reversed. That's okay. I can do it so where you wouldn't even tell that it's just half of it. I'll just put something behind it. Okay, I like that one a lot. Now this one, this X-Acto knife is very dull, y'all. So for all of y'all that are screaming saying, oh, you should not do that, I am not damaging my mold at all. This is still really soft, and why it's still really soft, I'm trying to get this lump out so I don't have to do a lot of sanding. I know I'm going to have to do some sanding, but if I can get the majority of the lump off while it's still soft, and I'm doing it in the mold so I don't distort it, Because if I was to take it out of the mold and then try it, it would be all bendy and everything else because it's still very soft. Okay, cool. I got most of it off of there. Okay. Where's my spray? I'm just cleaning the mold off. I'm sorry, I know I'm out of focus, but I don't want the little bits of it to get on top of the 3 that are still left. And I'm just trying to get the dried on resin off of it. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, it did not. Look at that. What is that down there? Oh, that's odd. Oh, that's an odd thing. There's two, like 2 little, what is that? Oh, I don't know. That's odd. I don't think that should be there. You know what? We're going to do this. Because I won't pour it like this anyway. And if I mess it up, then I mess it up. Because that is not... I thought at first that was to leave a hole for a jump ring, but it's not. It's just a horribly made mold. So I'm trying somehow do you see anything else that's uneven? That is okay. Yeah, we're going to try this again because, well, you see, that would have been really pretty, but, I mean, yeah. Okay. That's odd. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pour this one again. Okay, I'm going to get the excess off of this. I do want to pour this bird. Okay, just go ahead and get it out of there. And it's very, very let's see if I can get this just pulled off of here. Yeah, most of it's fine enough where it just, I hope y'all can see that it just pulls right off. Wow, okay, that's a branch. This we're going to re-pour. We still have to do the bird. Okay. I don't even remember what this is. Do y'all remember what this is? Oh, this is the picture frame, right? Oh, I hope this turned out. I'm trying to get the big pieces. I don't mind the little pieces staying. Because I can get that off of there with a deburring tool when it gets hard. What do y'all think? Wish it was hollow. But it's not, which I guess it's okay. I like that part. It's deep. Look how deep that is. Oh, wow. You could put a picture in there and then do UV resin. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I sort of like that one now. Yeah. Okay, and this is the last one. This is the one that is not going to come out right because it's not thick enough. It's just too thin. Or deep enough, however you want to think about it. But it's just very thin. This is probably one of those fondant molds. And some of the fondant molds, I mean, you could use it with liquid Sculpey and bake it. You could use it with a really, really conditioned clay, but I don't know. We'll find out what this looks like. I had that song stuck in my head. It was I saw a short on YouTube, and it was Miley Cyrus. I still think of her as Hannah Montana. And she was singing, I Can Send Myself Flowers. And that song is so stuck in my head. Boy. See how it's just sticking? It's just sticking. It's not releasing. It's so fine that it's just... Okay, let's see what we've got here. Really over poured. Oh, that would have been pretty though. Ooh, okay, I'm going to have to try that again. Because, oh my. This is way over poured though. It's weird. How did it get that mark there? Yeah, it's good to have a pair of small scissors. Actually, I have some embroidery scissors I need to bring down here for stuff like this, because it will get into the teeniest spaces. You see how soft this still is, which is nice because it enables me to do this. If it was really hard, there's no way. I'm a real big fan of this polyurethane resin. Very, very big fan. Okay, got a piece. See, it's just sticking. Okay. You see how delicate that is? But it worked. So, that's cool. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And how long have we been doing this? Oh, 48 minutes. Okay. Let's go another round. And hopefully I can get this done in about 20 minutes if I don't make a mess. I'm going to check. I'm trying to look and see. See, it shows it even. It shows the little black circle. I mean, the little circle right in the center. Yeah, I'm getting the... I have to do this, y'all. I'm not going to leave resin on my molds. If it was mica or something, I would leave it and then clean it later, but I'm not going to leave resin on my molds. Okay. So, those over there. I'm going to get some clean gloves on. We're going to set that right there. We're going to set that right there. We're going to put that one right there. We're going to redo this one. we'll take tape and put tape in there before we pour that. And the same thing with this one. Okay. Get more gloves on. They don't go on as good this time because my hands are all sweaty. Look. Set that right there. And we will start pouring. P. And B. I'm gonna have to order more of this. I wish it came in bigger. I think Let's Resin should send me a free kit. As much as I use this and advertise for them free, that would be sort of nice, wouldn't it? I love the stuff. I would use it no matter what anyway. And they probably know that, so they don't need to do it. You know, I had trouble with those. Probably because I filled them up too much. No, we're not going to change now. Oh, see, I made a mess. Yeah, this is not pouring out good. Okay, what happened to the spatula? This is a very fine mold, so if this is the way I have to get it poured, I don't have a problem with it. I'm trying to get the antennas. I started to say antlers, the antennas, and the little leg. Is that what they're called? Legs? I don't know. Okay. I don't want the bubbles. Okay. It's starting to turn white. That's a good sign. I may have messed it up. I may have. Should not have touched it at all. Who knows? But I want to keep pouring. If I know that they're okay, I'm going to keep pouring. Look at this one, y'all. That one I'm excited about. I hope we have enough to do that one. But I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm mixing it in this one so I can control it. Those paper cups I can't control. And it is the cup. I guess it could be me. And no, I haven't forgotten. I have to get tape to those two over there. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. If I can remember what I did with the tape. Oh, good gracious. Oh, there it is. I don't I don't know what that stuff is inside of there. I don't think I've ever used this mold before. A lot of these I've never used before. That's the reason why I'm pouring them, because I don't have a clue. You know, when I ordered them a long, long time ago, some of these I ordered almost a year ago. I know, it's horrible. But I don't remember now what some of them are. And yes, I could probably go back to my orders. But when you have as many orders as I do, that's real time consuming too. And this is so much fun anyway. This is a lot more fun. This is not coming off of there. That one little spot, there it goes. Okay. Oh, I love these fish and the little basket. Oh, is that like a little toolbox? Look at the fishing pole over here. Oh my gosh, that's just as cute as it can be. Okay. Now I really want to do that. This is going to be matte. All these are going to be matte. Which I don't have an issue with because I'm painting anyway. That's the reason why I am painting them. Okay. I'm going to mix this one up good. And hopefully I'll be able to get little tiny bits in there, because those are little bitty molds. Oh my. Whoop. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. I don't think I have enough to do the big ones. I didn't know I had, oh yeah, it's getting hot. Woo. Okay, do I have any that I've not poured? Nope. Oh, I'm going to waste this. I don't want to waste this. And I'm not. I'm going to pour this little thing. Oh, it's so dirty. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm painting it anyway, right? Yeah, with this you don't have time to wait. You just don't. You got to get it done. Okay. Are any of these ready to go? That one may be. Do you remember what this one is? I don't. Oh, that's a succulent. Oh, see, I didn't know I had that. Oh, it's a bigger one. Oh, but that's cool. See? Now I know I have it. See, I had all the flowers together. I keep them organized. I keep them grouped. But when you have as many molds as I've got, when you may have 100 different flowers, it's, you know, yeah, and I'm just washing off the resin off of this. Okay. No, that's still too soft. No, that's still too soft. I wonder why that... I know that's still too soft. See, these are getting... Oh, no, did I? I don't know if I poured that good enough, but... Yeah, this is still tacky. It's still sticky. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. This is cool. Another succulent now. Wow. Had I overfilled really bad. Okay. Let's try this one. I got resin on my... Oh, see, that's not good. Yep, that's not good. I don't want that touching my skin. And I'm cleaning it off. See? Okay. That's very, very, very pretty. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut the excess off right now. And I can do the rest of it later. And I'm going to set it here and push it back down to get it flat again. Wow, that one was an easy one to do. Okay. Let's try the bird. It's still really, really soft, but I sort of want it soft because I've got a lot of overpour. If this is ready to come out. The detail on these are so nice. And yes, I'm trimming this, and I'm sorry if you can't see me, but I've got to get it close enough so I can see what I'm doing. You've seen me do this enough to know what I'm doing. Now some of y'all may not want to do this while it's soft, because you do take the risk of cutting too much off. But to me, it's just easier to do it now and then just sand the little bit that is left over when it gets really hard. But I have been known to cut too far. But there's always ways of covering that up, depending on how you're going to use it. And when it's soft like this, you can sort of shape it a little differently too if you wanted to. I need to get that little, see, I don't want to cut that over the top of that other mold though. Good enough. That's close enough. I can get the rest of it off. You see the detail on that? Oh, and the branch. This is the branch that came with it. How would you do that? Like that? Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Or like that, but that right there is the best fit. And yes, I'm actually pushing it down and trying to mold it that way. Okay. I'm afraid to take this out too soon because of those things right there. And I'm not. I'm going to wait until this is fully hard. And because I'm going to wait till it's fully hard, I'm going to try to get as much of this overpour off now, because it is not easy once it hardens all the way. It's a lot harder than regular epoxy resin, but I have to say this is my favorite resin, even though it's white, because I don't mind painting. a lot of people won't like this because you can't get the clear. That doesn't bother me. Okay, good enough. It's not stuck to... Okay. Oh, that didn't get... I didn't put enough in there. You see that? Oh, well. Oh, wow. Now, these are still very soft, okay? So, I'm going to be real careful. I got an air bubble right there. But because it is so soft... Yes, I just cut it down. That way you can't even tell. Okay. And I poured this pretty fast, so there may be air bubbles in all this. I don't think I sprayed this. I should have sprayed the mold with alcohol before I poured this on there. These are just too cool. The detail. The detail is awesome on these. That's over poured. But it looks really cool. And I'm not going to mess with that. I can sand that off later. I really like this mold. And I knew I would. I really wanted to pour this shell right there. Look at the detail on that. Oh, I absolutely love those. This is the sand dollar. Oh, look at that, y'all. My first sand dollar that I've ever poured. Look at that. Ooh, look at how deep that is. Oh, I really like that. Even the texture on the sand dollar. I hope you're picking that up because it is not smooth. The texture is there. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, I would love to pour that and that. We're running out of time, so I wanted to pour this too. But we still have, I didn't pour this deep enough. But let's see if it helped. Let's see if what I did made a difference or it hurt it. Oh, it definitely helped. Yeah, see, it definitely helped. Something right there. I need to do something. That's over there on that side. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let me get it off of there right now. Okay. That should have solved it right there. That would make a really pretty pair of earrings or a brooch. Because it's not heavy. It's not thick. It's very light. Okay. Let's take these out. That looks like a shark. Is that supposed to be a shark? This is when I really need a real sharp X-Acto knife. This is not it. This is about the dullest X-Acto knife. Which is good for working on with molds, but it's not good. Okay. So let's get this fish out. Oh, that's cool. And this fish. So you can use these as accents. I could probably take my gloves off. And it would be easier. But I don't want to take my gloves off now because I got resin on my sleeve. And my sleeve is on my glove versus my hand. Even though I cleaned it off, it's still on there. Okay. These are cool. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, this is fishing. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get just all these little tiny bits and pieces. I think I hear the mailman. It's supposed to storm here today. It hasn't yet. It's rained. And then the north's supposed to be getting more snow. Okay. Good enough right now. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, all this would be cute. You could make coasters, you know. With a fishing theme. This is going to be the hat. Came out almost perfect. I didn't do the fishing pole. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And I will raise this up. Oh, that says gone fishing. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, that's a cool mold right there. Okay, here's the nasty one. This is going to be so dirty. But at least I can see what the mold is going to look like. I'm not real pleased with that. It's okay, but it's nothing special there. I don't know. This is a picture frame. Oh, no, see, I like the picture frame. Is that a hair? Oh, my word. Is that a hair or is that resin? A string of resin? I can't tell. It's on my glove now, though. Okay. That is okay. I'm not real... I'm not sure about that one. Okay. I'm waiting for the very end to get that. This is going to be so over... Oh my word, though. How adorable are these? Now, I over poured them. So the little... I'm going to have to drill that out, but I'm not going to do that right now. I will wait. Oh, but you can use these buttons, y'all. You can really use these on clothing. This has got air holes. This is the one that I poured. I should have poured this the very first thing. See right there. Oh. This is better to do when it's dry. Look at the little tiny buttons. And I am going to get you down closer. That's got a... But that's just a button. You can make your own buttons. Oh, look at that. They all came... Oh. Okay, see, these are really cool. And I have to do this before it gets hard. You can use these as accents in journaling, and in clay, and in resin. A lot of things. You could use these for eyes. If you made a cloth bunny rabbit or a doll, or these are usable if you made your own clothes, if you made pillows, I think you get the point. Because these are usable buttons. More so than epoxy resin. Epoxy resin is wonderful. But now epoxy resin, if it gets too hot during the summer months, it's going to start getting warm. And when it gets warm, it's going to start getting soft. And you don't want that. Not if you live in a really hot. Could you imagine your buttons getting soft? This is a cute one. And just think, I mean, you could make them any color you wanted to match anything you wanted to. That's what's so cool about this. You can make custom buttons for people. I wouldn't want to do that. But, you know, some people like doing that. I'm too much of wanting to do it my way. I tried customization for a couple of years. And I did it for a couple of years. And everybody was happy with it. I just wasn't happy. Because I was doing what everybody else wanted. And I sort of just lost what I wanted to do. Okay. That's a good mold. That is a yes mold. The last one, well, on the video anyway. And yes, I am going to go ahead and pour that. And I'll show you in the Facebook group. Sorry guys, I can't post pictures on YouTube. Unless, okay, I knew it was dirty. And I tried to clean it. That's okay, because I'm going to be painting it anyway. I know it looks pretty nasty right now, but it won't when it's painted. See, the last time I used this, I used it with black clay. And that's what's coming out. I couldn't get that, all the clay out of the mold, and I knew this was going to happen. But that's okay, because the next time if I decide I want to pour it with clear resin, then I don't have to worry about all the clay coming off. I'm going to wait for that to get really good and hard, but can you see? This is just really cool. Really, really cool. Alrighty. We have poured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 molds in this video. And I'm going to try to set them all up here. And then I'm going to try. We poured that one twice. We fixed that one. We poured that twice. Where's the succulent? Yeah. I had another succulent. I did not know. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get them sort of organized. So it sort of makes sense when you're looking at them. Wondering, well, what is that thing? And you'll say, oh, that's fishing stuff. That's buttons. And that's frames. Okay. I'm going to take you down. I hope. I'm going to take this glove off. Okay, I'm going to take you down one more. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to slowly move it. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell. Hope y'all can see this. I love that sand dollar. Oh, I'm so happy about that. See the buttons? The buttons are just as cute as they can be. Look at the starfish and the shell. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you saw something that you liked. Woo-wee. Yeah, I gotta get my hands out of there. I thoroughly had fun doing this. And I want to do every mold that I've got like this. But that would just, that's not going to happen right now. But let me back to that. Okay. Facebook group. The link to that is in the description below. And I would love for each and every one of you to be over there. We do a lot of sharing, which I love. And we do other things too. But the Facebook group is just a really nice place to meet everyone who is in this community. The 2,000 subscribers. I am so excited. I don't want to say it's in the bag yet. It should be in the bag, but I'm not going to say that. We have 4 days left. 4 days. The last time I looked, let me look. Let me look again real quick so I don't tell you something wrong. I need 32. Oh, I lost one. Oh, maybe it was a bot. Because I thought I needed 31. That's still so close. 4 days. I can do it. And I know I can do it. With y'all pushing that subscribe button. And yes, it takes y'all pushing that button. And if you've not subscribed and you do watch me, please hit that subscribe button. The like button, the notification bell, the share button, it all helps all YouTubers. It's a way of letting YouTube know that the content we have is something that you enjoyed and other people would like, and so they push it out more. I do also want to say, I was not aware of it until late last night, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I watch Marva on Marvelous Artsy. I've watched her from the very beginning. And I know she posts late. And so I went to watch her video, and of course, the only video there was, I did not see her community post. I saw the video of her being in the hospital, and I'm a Christian. Everybody who knows me well enough and watches my channel for long enough knows that I am a Christian. I don't force that on anyone. I don't, that's just my choice, and everybody has their own choice. But I do believe in the power of prayer, and as soon as I saw that, I prayed. I really, really enjoy Marva. I respect her. She is one of the ones that I've always loved watching, because she's just real. She's just real, and that's what I like. And so I hope that she is doing better. I hope that she gets in and out of there. I hope the antibiotics that they gave her does the job, and she's ready to come home on Monday. She is being missed already, and but nobody's going to go anywhere. Everybody's going to be sitting very patiently waiting for her to return, and she doesn't need to jump right in the day she gets home. I know that I probably would too, though. But you know, we're all going to be here, even if it takes a little longer. We're all going to be here. So I just wanted to announce that, because I don't know how many of y'all watch her, and if you do watch her, if you saw the post that she made or the video that she made. We're all a community here, and we should all be uplifting each other. And when one of us is in need, we should be there, and we should be ready and do whatever we can to help. That's just how I feel. Alrighty, I want to say thank you again, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I may take tomorrow off, and but I'll be back Monday with another video. Alrighty, I hope y'all have a fantastic night. See you soon. Bye bye.